All right, so we are not live. Let's go ahead and get that out of the way. We won't be live for any of these tournaments due to Wi-Fi issues of any of these games in this tournament. But the Bulls have taken the ice. They will wear red. They're going to play against the Atlanta Fire, and I don't see them out yet.
It's going to be a little different. We're playing 5-on-5 in this tournament, so rotations are going to be a little bit different. Normally we play 4-on-4.
Right. Yeah, this tournament usually is 5-on-5. Well, it's always been 5-on-5 since we've been here. Also, you notice that instead of going normal coast to coast, it's like we're going north and south, or however you want to say it. We're going the opposite of what we're used to. There's a big gap in the ice because due to COVID concerns, one set of team will be on the bench, one set of team will be over here in the middle of the ice, in between these bumpers. So it's like the Bulls will actually have the bench this time. And Atlanta Fire is going to come on the ice. They'll be wearing black and looks like got some Ottawa Senator top jerseys going down here.
Also weird, this is a 24-minute, one-period game, so
Yeah,
no stoppages unless
somebody
somebody
gets
gets
hurt.
hurt. So it's going to be wide open hockey, folks.
Yep. We'll see what happens. Typically, the Bulls are usually really hard to handle in the morning. It's afternoon games, but we've seen that switch in Steel City, so we'll see what happens with this. Me and Justin, obviously, social distancing. I should have just brought a chair and sat right here so I can see through the glass. All right, so starting lineup looks like we're going to have number 13, Elijah Cole in net. Number 50, Winston Harvey, Mad Dog Harvey, over on the right wing. Philip Gross, number 9, on left. Henry Arms, number 17, team captain in center. Remington Uptain, number 4 on defense. And the other defenseman, number 12, Graham Pugh. So this will be a different form. Usually, the biggest difference in this is the D-man usually playing by themselves. Now they'll have two, so they got to know not to collapse on one another and stay in their spaces and work together. So it's going to see how weird this is going to shift out because there's only two D-man on this team. So we'll see who the sub will be.
It's Henry, if I
More
recall.
likely it'll be Henry. I imagine Henry or Hayes. Or just that might be just the two going back and forth. So that's how we're getting ready for puck drop. And the puck is dropped, and here we go. Atlanta has the puck. It's a lot of kids in a lot of area. And a goal. And another goal. So Fire up early, 2-0. And Remy dumps it out into center ice area. Graham Pugh gives chase. It's going to be hard to see these numbers from this distance, but try the best we can. Fire trying to set up a centering pass. Henry gets the puck. Can't keep his legs under him. Winston gives chase. Centering pass. Another goal for the Fire. We'll have a the puck is dropped. Well, just looks like it's going to be a long 20 minutes. See the Bulls get their feet under them. A good save by Elijah Cole. Backhanded out by Henry. And Doro's now entered the game. Along with Del Bosco, number 21, Hayes Hallman, number 76. Ooh. Oh, a shot goes behind the net. 21 left to play. Bulls got to match this aggressiveness of the Fire.
Yeah, it's almost like they got punched in the mouth and they don't know what to do now.
Yeah, that's exactly it. Bulls are getting too bunched. They just spread out. So I have a line change here in 10 seconds. And Del Bosco trying to pass it off, but nobody there to play the puck. Doro takes a shot, goes behind the net. Well, never mind. I guess it's going to be a 2-minute, 30-second line change. Lionel player goes down, loses their stick. Chance for the Bulls. Henry tries to drop it off. Hayes couldn't corral it. Yeah, so it looks like they're going to rotate Hayes and maybe Henry on defense. Puck is dropped. Hayes dumps it up to Phillip. And a shot goes wide. And another goal, deflection goal. Remy tries to get up to Henry, but it's intercepted. Another goal. None of the wingers are spreading out. There goes Henry on chance. And the shot, the puck's still out. Phillip takes a shot, but the puck stays out. battle for it on the boards. And that centering pass has been so deadly for Atlanta. Tabasco takes a shot, but it's in the skates of one of the Atlanta Fire players. The Bulls are bunching up here. It's dangerous. Remy's able to knock it out. Tabasco with a good stop. He gets hammered, and we're going to have a penalty. So the Bulls on a power play, and all for naught, yeah. So 16 minutes left to play. Bulls down 5-0. And the Bulls with a chance, but puck's still out. A good pass and a shot that goes off the goalie, though. Great pass by Henry Arns to Winston, but Henry with a good takeaway. Not a big fan of the bumpers as opposed to a wall.
No, they were wiping out all morning at the B team game, so.
Ooh, a shot.
Again, the Bulls are just collapsing on themselves. They're not playing their positions.
Nope. Just
when they had that one good run down here, they were spread out, passing around and stuff.
Let's see how Remy and Henry do on defense. This will be their first time paired together in the game. That's why I'm not a big fan of the bumpers. They got to watch that centering pass.
Well, it's a good job by the defenseman to sit on that guy and wait for it.
Oh, yeah.
That would have been spot on.
Oh, and Remy with a straight hit. He's going to get a penalty. And Remy with a penalty, and the Bulls with a shot. The puck's still out. Remy's got to learn how to sell that I didn't do anything wrong. And let me stay out here for a minute. Kill that clock. Oh, and a good save. Screen shot. Good save by Elijah. Remy with a.
It really seems like if we hadn't come out as flat-footed as we did for the first.
Yeah.
We might have held in there a little tighter already.
That and the ref just not letting them dropping the puck and letting them attack immediately. What do you expect with a guy holding a clipboard? Remington up to Henry. Takes a shot. Almost in the skates. Ooh, and almost. Winston just can't corral it. And this is the Bulls' problem, collapse on each other. Play position. And Henry with a good intercept. A little skating into each other. Elijah with a good save. All things considered, Remy had a pretty good hit. I mean, it was a penalty. But
Look for the positives, right?
yeah, yeah. I mean, he waylaid him. No, Henry with Hayes with a good little cowboy action right there. There's two. They're collapsing on each other. The forwards are on top of the D-men. The D-men are trying to move around. And it looks like the Bulls will have a power play. Oh, and it goes off the goal. Good breakup by the Bulls. Another shot. And he dumps it up the boards. And Doro's an inch off. I take a page out of Atlanta's book. Notice their D-men stay back. Their forwards spread out. You notice when it goes in the Bulls zone, we'll just collapse on each other. Oh, ah! And a good save. Oh nope, I hit the wrong button. Couldn't see. Good save by Elijah Cole. Bulls still down by 5. 9 minutes left to play. Puck is dropped. See if the Bulls get something going on this one, Justin. It's been one of these games so far, I'd just rather forget. Remy dumps it up, eats into the boards. Oh, bumpers. Ah, man, I hate these bumpers. This is the worst thing ever. So just for you watch at home, we have a roaming patrol of 2 teenagers repositioning the bumpers when they get a chance. Remy with a deflection, and Elijah comes out and saves it. Remy with a good dump. It's a little cold up here, a little colder than I thought it'd be. It's just warm up here on the balcony.
No, it's chilly today.
Did snow on the way up here. .6:45 left to play. So the Bulls get a goal. Atlanta hasn't scored in the past 10 minutes, so that's a positive. I just think that first goal, they weren't set. They weren't ready for the 5-on-5. And then the second was just the ref not controlling the game. And Remy trying to make it through, but he can't. Hayes picks up the puck. He can't make it through either. And Phillip with a shot that goes behind the net.
Yeah, talk about let's take away some positives. I mean, at least we responded. You know,
Yeah, no. No, the
after
past
getting punched in the mouth. You know.
the past 10 minutes we've kept it scoreless, but that just seems our biggest problem. As soon as it gets into our zone, we collapse on each other.
That's
There's
classic. That's classic when we're behind though.
Yeah.
It seems like our team has kind of always had that problem where once we get behind, we start collapsing on each other and the goalie some.
It's tails all the time. Five minutes left to play. And I'm not trying to be that dad, but I'm going to say it. Every time we came up here, the refereeing's always been poo-poo. A good save by the goalie from Atlanta. I'll say that, and I'll stick by it. I'll sign off on it. The refereeing has always been poo-poo in Huntsville. Signed Joshua Andrew Uptains, United States Army, retired. That's my official, what I have to officially put. Well, Sergeant, U.S. Army, retired. So let's talk about the cool part. I think it's not cool. It's just funny to me that if you're one of the coaches and you're in the bumper net zone over here, you have to wear a helmet. That's classic, man. I like it.
There was a coach out here during the B team games that was wearing a bicycle helmet.
Well, I bet none of them really brought their helmets because, I mean, come on now. Four minutes left. See the Bulls get a goal. Get something on the board. A good steal by Hayes. Hayes with a shot. Oh, and it goes over the net. Man, he put some stank on that one, too. Remy takes the puck behind his net. Tries to get it out, but a good block by the Atlanta Fire player. Henry able to put a stick on it last second. And notice we're all collapsing on each other. And a shot by Hayes, and it's gloved by the goalie from the Atlanta Fire. See, I wish we'd attack now. When they drop the puck, attack. I mean, they, like, improvise, adapt, overcome. And a good save by Elijah. See, that's what I'm talking about. Good, like, fast play like that. Saved by the goalie from Atlanta, but Atlanta's got so used to us playing soft when we get scored on that, or there's been a stoppage of play that they, you know what I mean, like so that caught them off guard. We can just keep that up. And then the Atlanta player go down. Fight behind the boards. Pugh and player from Atlanta, and Pugh's able to get it out, and of course the bumper nets come off because they're bumper nets. You know what? I just pulled the goalie. I just put 6 men out there. Might as well. Also, his line change made no sense. One was at, we started with 24 minutes and there were
Right.
2.5, and now there's 1:30 left. There was a line change. I'm so confused.
Yeah, somebody's not paying attention to
Yeah.
the clock buzzer.
Math hurts, people. Math hurts.
But I will say this: that Bulls are going to have to dust this one off and just shake it off and get ready for the next game, because
Definitely.
they'll see this team again.
Oh, yeah. Bad part is every year I come up here, Green Bay plays a game. And it's usually based off how we do these first 2 games. So I'm going to be boohooing later. Hayes just takes the player out into the bumper nets. And the bumper net crew has no idea. They're over there talking. They're not.
Don't worry about it.
God, 2 teenagers, man. Good save, Elijah. And that's going to do it. The Bulls are going to drop this one. Hopefully there's going to be a turnaround for the next game. So we'll cut out this. I know it's not live. We're sorry about that, but the Wi-Fi is garbage here, so we'll cut out and get ready for the next game.